Yo guys, what's up? It's Teacher's Game 2 coming at you with another video. Now, with this new boss fight that's on Valguero, I want to show you something that's super overpowering that I tested a little bit and it's a little bit unfair. So I've got a Rex, decent stats, good saddle. By the time that servers open, you will have the ability to basically have these pretty easily. And then I've got a bunch of Velonosaurs. Now, Velonosaurs, you're like, well, they're useless in boss fights. Not this one. This boss fight, now, if you can handle a very serious drop in FPS, not the output, but the actual FPS itself, you can basically shred these bosses in a matter of seconds. Now, I'm going to show you how to do that. Basically, you want to make sure that you aggro everything. If you don't walk down here quickly, the manticore will not remember that you exist, and it'll fly up into its invisible, unhittable space. So you want to make sure you aggro that quick. Then retreat back up to your spot because your Velonosaurs are about to do all of the hard work, and you don't have to do anything. We're going to whistle neutral, so they help me out shred these guys. Maybe only one wants to help me, apparently, so that's nice. Now, basically what you want is you want the dragon to land. Okay, help me a little bit here, guys. Thank you. All kinds of dimorphodons. Now, once the dragon lands, and here's the FPS drop that I'm talking about, but if you can handle it, man, they are OP, and I'll show you why. So basically, I'm going to zoom in. Oh my goodness, look at the FPS drop with all these bullets flying. We're going to try and, oh my goodness. See, the sad thing is I'm getting 60 right now, but because there are so many bullets that these guys shoot, they just sit there and shred. This will attack this target. Now you want to try and escape because these guys will not aggro the dragon. However, the Rex does. So if I can escape, oh my goodness, maybe I can, maybe I can't. There we go, I got out. So these guys basically sit him up and he can't do anything because he wants to finish off the Rex, but can't do so because these guys are aggro to him. Look at him. See this, I don't know if this is a glitch, but basically these guys sit here for free and destroy basically all three of these bosses in the exact same fashion. You just have to whistle aggro or whistle attack target. And these bosses do not recognize. They take a little bit of damage from the steps and the footsteps, and he took off. That's just lovely. But when he lands again, these guys will chase after him, which will be nice. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and whistle passive because we don't want them chasing him down and aggroing the other bosses. Now, you basically can cheat your way through the bosses. Once the server's open and you can bring Velonosaurs on this map, you can just do this. Solo, easy. This is Gamma. I'm sure you could, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do it on Alpha, but you could do it on Gamma. This is just me showing you, please attack this target. There we go. Now you just want to sit back and let them do their job because they get up and hold him in place. Maybe he got past him a little bit this time. But still, you see what I'm trying to do here. Now, the dragon's the hard one. Once you get past the dragon, it's pretty easy. Now, you just have to escape and run and do what you can to dip, dodge, duck, dive, weave, whatever you got to do to escape this dragon and let your Velonosaurs do the work. Now, there'll be a terrible FPS drop, so that's the kind of the crappy part. But still, if you can handle that, this is the free boss win. Oh, there's one Velonosaur down. However, he should be over in like 2 seconds here. There it is. J whistle these guys. Now, obviously, I took a lot of damage. There's a lot easier ways to do this, but I'm just showing you how OP this strategy is because you'll notice almost none of these guys took any damage. So, we are going to use the exact same strategy here. We're going to try and get a bundle of these guys just like that. That's perfect. We're going to try and aggro the big boy over here, big scary one. Hopefully this guy doesn't come too. That would be bad. Have I got your attention yet? Oh, I've got his attention. Perfect. Now you want to hide behind your big death wall. I call it the big death wall. I suppose it's not really a big death wall. But you understand the point. Okay. Or just, poop. That's good. That's a good idea. That's always a good idea. Now, you want to try and get him out as far as you can. Whistle attack this target. There we go. Now, who will call in his minions? Now, what I find best is hide on the cliff and let these guys do what they do. Because he will aggro to you. He doesn't even recognize that they're there. which is insane because you just sit up here and let him, I guess them, do all the work. And he thinks that I'm here. Perfect. And they just shred this guy. And all you have to do is stand in a safe position. I know, really hard. I don't know if it's just broken or what it is, but these guys just shred. Now, obviously, it'd be better off if you could. You don't have to. But if you can have a couple people riding those Velonosaurs so they do the additional damage as well, you could shred these guys even faster. He'll keep calling in his minions, but your Velonosaurs will just shred. Now you can see that FPS drop that I was talking about earlier. However, just make sure these guys are on neutral. Please go on neutral. And they'll just take out everything, which is crazy OP. Just let them take care of it. Now here's the issue that I was about to, I guess I'll talk about. Sometimes the manticore boss, they need to fix this, gets stuck up in the sky, which is a big problem, obviously, because if he's stuck up in the sky, you can't attack him. But we're going to go ahead and let these guys just shred through this little army. Now, there's a couple ways to get him down. The ways that I have found the easiest, always bring a Deinonychus into the boss fight. When you bring a Deinonychus into the boss fight, what happens is basically you can climb up the wall. All you need to do is get his aggro range. He's not broken. He's just stuck up there, which is unfortunate because it's kind of nice to be able to actually fight him. When you can't fight him, it's difficult. Now, I'm going to go ahead and sort of cheat through this right here. I'm just going to hop off and hit fly. I don't even need to be on my Rex because I'm just going to let these guys whistle attack target on him. Now, I'll show you what I mean because he just sits up here forever unless you can pull him down towards your level. I'm a little dehydrated. Oh well. Come on. Hit the render range. There it is. So he just for some reason gets stuck up really high, and that's kind of unfortunate because it's nice to have that ability where you can, actually do damage to him. Now, where's my army going? Come back here. I would always bring a Deinonychus in for that reason. I didn't this time, which was kind of foolish of me. But oh well. I'll figure it out. You just need to hit the ground here. There we go. No fly. Sometimes you just have to get on a tame to knock it off. There. Perfect. So, now you just want to avoid... I have hazard on for these purple things, literally just for that reason. Whistling attack this target is what you have to do. That way, every time he hits the ground, he just gets shredded because these guys will shoot him in the air, which makes him much less useful. And as soon as he lands, these guys go after him. That's why you want to have him attack this target, not neutral. Now, just to make it seem like, why not? I'll try and keep this Rex alive. Oh, my goodness. He doesn't want to stay alive, I'm convinced, because he's stuck. Did you get out? Nope. Oh, we got out. Sweet. So, now you literally just have to sit here. Those guys are on attack this target. It's the safest way you can do this, and just wait. Because obviously, this is one of the biggest pain in the butts here, because he'll take off, land, take off, land, take off, land, do all that stuff. Now, can't harvest these bodies, unfortunately. Otherwise, it'd give me some meat. That'd be nice. Here he comes. Here comes the manticore. And just let your army do the shredding, because when he gets close to the ground, they just take off after him. Now this, as soon as servers open, this is going to be really far too overpowering because look how much damage they do. Now here's the FPS drop I'm talking about because once they start doing their little spinny thing, it's a problem. Come on now. There they go. But you can see how much damage this thing's taken. Honestly, I don't even need to fight him. I can just avoid him and run the entire time, and I will be fine. Oh my goodness, look at all the DPS that's going on here. Oh, are we back to normal yet? There we go. The game has decided to return to us. But anyways, you can see he's already half health. So as long as you can stay alive, these Velonosaurs will do what they're supposed to do, which is just shred the boss. Now they'll chase him down. They'll do whatever they need. But as soon as he lands, he's in trouble. I'm going to go ahead and get some water so my character doesn't pass out here. Now, I don't know if this registers as water until you get over into the deep zone. There we go. That registers as water. So, anyways, we're going to wait for this guy to land. He's coming down. Let the Velonosaurs do their job. Just run from him. And he's going after the Rex for some reason, which is fine. The Velonosaurs will shred him. Okay. I don't know what happened here. I guess the Rex is probably going to shred him. Maybe. We'll see. Here we go. The Velonosaurs are stuck on that wall, though, so hopefully they can do some damage. I think they're just, like, forgetting to attack. Did he just shoot those at me? I wasn't even doing anything. Come on now, man. I'm just trying to shoot a video. Oh, he's doing it again. I'll go ahead and hop on a Velonosaur. Let's see what that does. So, obviously, you have that attack. Lock in with C, and he still takes damage right there. And you can see how much shredding power these guys really have, which is insane. Look how fast he's just, this is just one. I'm not even sure the other ones are attacking. And you just sit here and shred. This is crazy. Now, once servers open up, this is going to be the OP method to do this stuff, because you can just sit here and spam. And there it goes. So just sit on these guys' backs. If you have 6 people all on Velonosaurs, it'll be over, and there's not much that the bosses can do. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video. It's going to be awesome once servers open up, and you can just bring your Velonosaurs over and shred these guys for 525 element. I'm sure a lot of people are going to figure out some cool ways to use these guys, but it's up to you. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you don't mind giving a like and a subscribe, it really does help, so that way I can actually move and know you guys want some more videos. Other than that, Teacher's Game 2. With my Velonosaur pack of justice, I'd like to mention that fact. We're going to go ahead and head out. See you guys later.